Hi, I'm Kevin with My Victory, the online exercise platform for cancer survivors featuring more than 2,000 ability-appropriate exercise classes. Welcome to our series on exercise for specific surgeries with exercise recommendations by Dr. Catherine Schmitz in her book, Moving Through Cancer. This video focuses on exercises you should do if you've undergone thoracic surgery. Cancer in the lungs, esophagus, trachea, heart, or diaphragm will usually require a thoracotomy. You will likely have a drain after thoracic surgery, and resistance exercise may be off the to-do list for 6 to 8 weeks. Avoid straining for any reason until the surgical wounds have healed. As noted at the beginning of this section, during this period, your focus should be on building time in aerobic activity as opposed to building intensity. Increase your aerobic activity, focusing mostly on walking, gradually to the point that you're doing between 150 to 300 minutes a week of moderate level intensity for activity. To ensure that we keep full range of motion at the shoulder and increase that range of motion as we start to heal, a great exercise to do is going to be the wall crawl. So what we're going to do is face that wall, get into a nice stagger stance. Whichever side we're going to be reaching with is going to be the front foot. And we're going to place that hand right in front of our shoulder against the wall. Our opposite hand is going to rest on top of our traps or in the bottom of that neck, upper shoulder area. And what we're going to do is walk those fingertips up until we feel a light stretch in the shoulder. Our hand being on top is trying to keep that shoulder anchored down. And it's a good feedback tool to know if we're shrugging that shoulder up, and that's not what we want in this exercise. So we're going to keep that hand right here. Wherever that range of motion is, that's where you're going to stop and walk those fingertips back down. So again, nice and slow and controlled. Wherever that resistance starts to come in, wherever that range of motion ends, we're going to walk it right back down. We're going for 10 reps per side here. So we're going to do all 10 on our right. And once you're done with 10, as this increases that range of motion, we're going to switch it over to that left side. Staying nice and controlled and smooth through this entire range of motion. And as that range of motion increases, what we can do is step a little bit closer to the wall, feel like we're reaching up. Again, using that hand for feedback. If you don't need it, don't worry about that hand. But it just gives us a good sense for where that shoulder is in space. Do this exercise on both sides, in part so that you know how the ineffective side moves, and that you know when the effective side is moving a little bit more naturally in comparison and is fully healed. If there are other exercises that your medical team has prescribed, please do them regularly. Studies show that those who perform these types of exercises often recover faster and better. Consider asking for a referral to physical therapy if it's not automatically offered, so that you enjoy the full benefits of experiencing these important exercises and these professionals. Thanks so much for joining me today. Combined with a healthy diet, exercise can be very therapeutic, and we wish you success. Have a great rest of the day.